Hello and welcome to the second episode of Dizzy On Demand.
Today we're here with Manchester's indie gems.
They released their debut EP last year, Ella Malone.
This is Arkayla.
Dressed up in all shades of green, and falling from the sky, and I'm calling out, what do you mean? When you tell me that all we believed has fallen down, that you might be yourself, strangely I don't mind falling down, but it's now or never. You must be out your mind, reaching for gold. You better change your life, and you're strange fascination with a leeching on reason. Falling down, dressed up in all shades of red, and caught up in two bands, the air on me alive or dead. Buddy, our shoes shining cables were saved by falling down, and an older retreat is the only way back for yourself. Strangely, I don't mind. You're falling down. Well, it's now or never. You must be out your mind, reaching for gold. You better change your life, and your strange fascination with a leeching on reason. Falling down, falling down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, it's now or never. You must be out your mind, reaching for gold. You better change your life, and your strange fascination with a leeching on reason. Falling down, and you're falling down, and you're falling down. Whoa, 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 whoa. So when I'm alone, she's the one that keeps me falling on my own. Her life is a lie, but the more she lives, the more she wants to die. When her mind still pictures the day, with her eyes still red from the pain, when my world fell down once I'd known it was missing alone. So when I'm alone, how can you believe your back these has grown? The way that your words carries all that was once said before she had. Is this all you came here to be? Would you cry out is alive. The more she lives, the more she wants to die. When her mind still pictures her, with her eyes still red from the pain. Well, my world fell down once I'd known it was Miss Malone. It was Miss Malone. How could I ever have known that it was Miss Malone? This is our new single and it's called Fortune Teller. Do I look like a fortune teller? Do you think I'd be bothered to figure it out? You'd never survive this weather, and you'd have already caught it by now. Oh, and why would I fantasize all alone through the day? And about looking for answers when I don't believe them all. Now I'm a borderline, and who knows if I am wasting time. Now I've fallen in again. Do I look like a fortune teller? Do you think I'd be bothered to figure it out? You'd never survive this weather, and you'd have already caught it by now. Who knows if it'll all get better for when I'm born again? Who knows if I will meet my end? Now I'm forced to pay the nights. For my sake, please know I'm not asking for gold. So don't look for answers I don't want at all. Do I look like a fortune teller? Do you think I'd be bothered to figure it out? You'd never survive this weather, and you'd have already caught it by now. Who knows if it'll all get better for you? Do I look like a fortune teller? Do you think I'd be bothered to figure it out? Who knows if it'll all get better for you? It's getting better for you, better for you, better for you, better for you. Hello everyone, we are Arkayla. My name is Cal and I'm the singer.
My name's Finley, I'm a guitarist.
My name's Joe, I'm the bassist.
My name's Dylan, I'm the drummer.
And we have some questions for you all. Firstly, when did we all meet? When did we all meet?
I met you in school.
That's true, we were like 14 years old.
Absolutely. What about you?
I met you at Pirate Studios.
A great place. We actually found him on a website, this one over here.
It was.
Because we didn't have a bassist anymore and we thought we need one.
I didn't have a band and needed one, so it's
He was on the dark web and that's where we grabbed him. And then Dylan.
We met on Tinder.
No.
Nah,
Nah,
we
yeah.
went to college together.
Went college,
Yeah.
so yeah.
First impressions of each other, that's interesting that. When I first looked at you I thought you'd be a Spanish tennis player.
no grounded in reality.
What was your first thought of me, Finn, when you saw me?
He had big eyes.
Yeah, I had big eyes.
He sort of grew into his eyes, you know what I mean? His eyes were this big when he was like 12 and then he's like sort of grown into it. But yeah, he was like
They were pretty big. They
He
were big
was
guys.
shit at football, but I wasn't very good either. So I don't know. We're in the B team at school, so we sort of bonded over that. I think.
That was our first impression of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big eyes.
Aviva, what's your first impression of you?
Your first impression of me?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. He's a good guy.
Why are you asking him?
Solid, reliable guy. What do you mean?
You're asking him what his first.
I'm asking him what my first impression of you was.
Yeah, but you know that, don't you?
Yeah, good point.
I appreciate that though.
What's your first impression of him?
First impression.
I'm an enigma.
I didn't think you could sing.
And then he started
And
singing.
then I heard
Yeah, I mean, I get that quite a lot.
And then
People
I-
say
then I heard
you
you
don't
sing,
look
and
like
I
you
was
should be able
like-
to sing.
yeah, just
Which I don't really know what that means. Like, you
Yeah.
don't look like you should be able to sing.
No, it was just like I didn't picture your voice with that face, and then I heard you sing, and I was like, wow. You know what I mean?
I think I'll take that. I think I'll take that.
Backhand.
I think it's alright. Yeah. What was each other's first instrument?
I'll go first. Guitar, because that's what I play. Yeah.
For me, it's piano. Actually, taught piano. Was taught piano at quite a young age. Got into guitar a bit later.
Mine was guitar as well.
Funnily enough, mine was guitar as well.
There you go.
Yeah, I didn't start drumming until like a year after I played guitar. So
Smashing it.
So, question I'm gonna ask anyway. If you could learn another instrument, what would you learn? Do you reckon?
Not piano easily.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, same.
saxophone.
Yeah, that'd be pretty
Yeah,
cool. Like, you know.
with the hat on as well.
Yeah, in it.
Trumpet.
Oh,
Loving it.
Some sort of brass thing there, you know. Right. First gig you went to in Manchester.
So, I'm going to do two here. I'm going to start off with the arena, right? I was about 12, went to the Arctic Monkeys. But we actually went to our first gig together at the Deaf Institute. We were about 14 at the time. And he decided to like nick a bottle of his parents' gin. And on the Met the whole way down was just swigging it. So we got up the stairs, like sat down. I can't remember the name of the band. We were just like, let's just go to a
we didn't
gig.
see him in the end.
And then basically he was like, oh, I need the toilet. And then I'm literally sat there like watching the support band, and the security comes and grabs me. He goes, oh, you need to come and check on your mate. He's just fucking falling down the stairs. So basically I just spent the rest of the evening nursing him outside, took him to a kebab shop, and then his mum and dad had to pick him up. So that was our
how
first
old
gig.
was you? 18.
Yeah, 18, yeah.
No.
There you go. 18 having our drink.
And that's what the idea of falling down came
He's a
from.
lawyer as well.
He fell down the stairs.
What about you two?
Mine was everything at the Apollo actually, when I was 14.
Nice.
Mine was Noel Gallagher, the AO Arena. Pretty good gig.
Sorry, I interrupted you there. I've got a cool answer and a honest answer. The honest answer is JLS. When I was about, I don't know, 10.
Let's see what this tune is.
Everybody in good tune, to be fair. My first gig after that, a proper gig that I went to, might have been Happy Mondays actually. So Happy Mondays. I was like
Happy
15,
Mondays.
16 in the academy. That was
Yeah.
good. That was great. That actually.
Yeah.
Right. First CD/vinyl you ever bought.
I think it was my favourite worst nightmare.
Bye.
Arctic
That's
Monkeys.
one.
Bye.
Sorry, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I think it was when I was about 7.
Funnily enough, mine was we was listening to it on the car the other day. In the car the other day,
Oh.
West Rider, Pop Lunatic Asylum.
Yeah, Kasabian.
Top
Great album.
Yeah.
The first, I don't think I've ever bought a CD in my life. Actually, I have. I bought a bootleg Oasis acoustic CD, but the first vinyl I ever bought was in Vinyl Frontier. What was it? It was a Stone Roses. I think it was the She Bangs the Drums, the little 7-inch, and I can't remember what was on the B-side, but yeah.
My first one was The Strokes Is a Sit. I bought it on my 14th birthday, I remember. Got some money for my birthday and thought, go on, we'll buy some vinyls. We used to go into vinyls back in the day. We used to buy them all the time, didn't we?
Yeah.
They're now 30 quid. They used to be 20 quid. Now they're 30 quid.
There you go.
You know, it's like, yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
No, we just thought we were cool, really, didn't we?
We thought we were cool.
Did you even have a turntable?
I've got a turntable. It's not plugged in. It never was, to be honest. I don't think
It's
I've.
a bit of furniture.
Yeah. It's what it is, isn't it?
Right, what was the first song that you wrote? That you wrote? That I wrote?
Go on.
Can't really remember. Like, I've got like half-finished songs that I wrote years and years ago. The first song I actually remember writing to completion might even be Ellen Malone. Like, when I was like 15. Might be that.
Fair enough.
I'm not entirely sure. We used to do some writing like probably in the early days.
I'd say
Bit of Mr. Glass.
the
mate.
first song.
Yeah, I think actually, you know.
Your first song never sees the light of day. Do you know what I mean? Like what's going on? But the second song I ever wrote was "Cold in Time," which was the first single. So
Yeah.
I'd take that one.
We had a song called Mr. Glass, which actually might be our first song, which is about a teacher in our school who went on to be naughty.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
That was the
Not
song.
the script, not
That was
it.
the song you sang that first time I ever met you. I was
Yeah.
remember thinking like, I want to be in that band.
There you go.
Top song.
What's the first gig we played in Manchester?
Well, me and you, it was in Atma, wasn't it?
No, it was at the Bread Shed.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
We played
yeah.
an acoustic set, and he was actually headlining it with his band. He was a drummer in a different band, and I thought you were shit, and then I was like, yeah,
Yeah. We was.
and then,
Yeah.
still shit now.
Yeah.
First gig we played, first band gig was at Off the Square
Yeah,
with a different drummer and different bassist.
off the square, decent venue. The drinks are fucking well expensive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's got to be said, hasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was your first gig with us, wasn't it?
What?
Your first gig was with us.
Yeah, first gig of my life was it.
Yeah.
At the
That's-
Deaf Institute.
Deaf Institute. Again?
Supporting Alex Spencer.
Yeah. Deaf keeps coming up, doesn't it?
Your first gig, Dylan?
That place called Year Bar.
Where's that?
That was in like 2019 or something. It was in not far from Piccadilly. It's like just behind Piccadilly. It's not there anymore, I don't think, but there was like a festival put on there.
Nice.
Marley Mancuni Festival it's called or something, but yeah.
Smashed it.
I did sing a song in the year 3 school play. Does that count as a gig?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I auditioned for Peter Pan.
Oh yeah.
I wanted a speaking role, but they didn't have one, so they just made up a maid. And just threw,
made
yeah,
you a
yeah.
maid?
They just put a wig on me and said, "Say this," and I had
Sorry,
one.
I thought you
Had,
looked pretty.
had one line.
I thought you
I
looked
tell a
pretty.
lie as well actually. I played Academy 3 acoustic when I was leading. Thought
No
I
way.
could sing.
Yeah, yeah. Oh right, by yourself.
Yeah, I swear to God, playing
Smashed it.
acoustic guitar, mate.
Loving
There
it.
was like 10 people there, but yeah.
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
it
yeah.
was good. Right,
Got to start somewhere. don't you?
Exactly, do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
What
Stepping
can
stone
you
there.
do?
You certainly do.
You can come and see us. We've got a headline show at Gorilla in June, and we've got a new single called Fortune Teller, which is coming out very soon as well. It might be out now. We don't really know. But there you go. We've been Arkayla, and these are our firsts.
Cheers.
Thank you. See ya.